Silver prices have crashed. Oh no! Oh, them sneaky bastards. They crash it while you're sleeping. Anyway, we're back. Wait on. That is Emerson Lake and Palmer. I'm back with another one. And, man, what a morning. So, wake up this morning. You know, it's just a typical morning in 2026. I wake up this morning. I look at silver price. Crashed from $90 to, I don't know what the fuck it says it's at, 76, I think, 79, I don't know. Yeah, 79, yeah. I'm like, well, that's interesting. Gold crashes from 5,400 to 5,100. But I do want to show everybody this pattern so they at least learn something. That if you think gold's safe and silver is like this volatile animal that's out of control, you see that they move in unison. Like, I'm so tired of hearing that narrative with gold and silver that it's like, gold's the safest thing in the world, man. And that silver is just risky. And it's like, it's really not. Like, they move in unison for the most part. Like when they do big swings up and down, they usually do them in unison. Like, there may be like a minute where gold goes up a tiny bit and then silver drops a tiny bit. But like, that like very rarely happens. It's usually almost in unison. And I really don't understand why it works like that. Like why gold goes up, but like silver will go up with it, or why silver goes down. But as you can see, like if gold will drop like 1 or 2%, silver will drop 5. But when silver goes up, it will go up like 5% and gold will go up like 1 or 2%. So it's kind of like silver amplifies that in a way, for anyone that hasn't kind of picked up on that yet. But that gold's really no safer than silver. It just costs more money. It's not really much of a difference. But so I checked the prices. And you know, it's like 7 in the morning. It's kind of a little bit of a kick in the nuts, and I'm like, okay, well. Then I walk outside to go do a business deal today, and instantly fall in the fucking cement. And it's fucking sheet of ice out there. No chance. Just fall in the cement. Smashed the fuck out of my leg. And I laid there for probably a good 3 minutes. And just thought about it. Thought how bad the pain hurt. Thought how bad I shouldn't have walked outside. But you start to think, should I even get back up this time? And You also question, why did I even walk outside? Why am I doing any of this? Why am I participating in this system whatsoever? Why am I even giving a fuck? And I tend to ask myself that every day. Why do I fucking care? You know? Like, why do I give a fuck? And I still haven't answered that for myself. But I sat there and pain in my leg, made me think like, why am I doing this? And I feel like we all have that moment. Maybe walking into a grocery store and you just see the price of something fucking double what it was a day ago. Or we all have that moment, where something just extremely shitty happens. And you really question, why the fuck am I doing this? Why are any of us doing this? And then, after the pain goes away a little bit, you get up, you shake it off a little bit, you stand back up, and you keep walking forward to do what you were going to do. And I don't fucking know why I did that. I'm still in contemplation to just never walk outside again. Fuck. I don't know. But there's like something in your mind that tells you, you gotta keep walking. It's bullshit. You've seen this story 1,000 times. But you fucking get back up anyway. And I don't fucking know why I did. But God, I was so pissed this morning. I mean, I was just like, man, like I get up, I'm fucking trying, and you just get fucked on. I mean, it's just, 2026 has been a rough year, man. It really has. I mean, for every fucking class of life, I swear. Alright, so not only do I know someone that like lost their family in a fire, but like on top of this, there was one of my friends. They literally lost their dog. Their dog died, and he's an older guy, and his niece died in a fucking car accident. Like, and man, this car was fucking destroyed too. I mean, it got hit in the back end of it, and you couldn't even tell it was a Ford Ranger. I mean, it was destroyed, and it's like, damn. Like, we have some of the worst things happen to us as humans, and we still try. But it's like, how many times until people just give up? Like, when does it finally hit that point of just giving up on all of this? And as a society, we have to be there soon. Now, the next thing I want to get into is paper silver dropping, and kind of talking about it because it doesn't seem like with physical silver, there really wasn't. The only good time to exit was at 120. after that, there really hasn't been a good time to exit physical silver. You know what I mean? Um, to where it makes sense. I mean, if you bought at 20 or 30 or whatever, but it just really doesn't make sense to me to sell an ounce of physical silver for under $100. And I could be wrong about this, but it just doesn't seem to make sense. And um, seeing paper silver crash could mean one of two things. That the system might fail today. And it's interesting that today is 3/3. So it's March 3rd. But 33. Think about it. 3/3, 2026. There are a lot of videos that are predicting a full-on economy collapse today. And I'm not going to be one of the channels that push that. Because I don't fucking know. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know the economy collapses today or not. But there's a lot of interesting signs and symbols that have appeared to suggest that. A blood moon, 33, for 33-degree Freemasonry, 3/3. My birthday is today, 3/3/92. Turning the big, 34. And I don't know. Like, there used to be a point where you just kind of want to just give up on this system and call it quits. And I feel like I've already reached the point to where I usually can just give up and stop trying, which is true. I definitely can. But I don't know. Then you get bored. And you just kind of keep doing your thing. And I don't know. But anyway, you just get sick of it all. You really do. But I'll tell you what, if silver drops much more and doesn't go back up, we're going to be moving into prismatic evolutions ETVs. Now, I want to talk about them on the channel today. Where are we at? Oh, we're at 14 minutes already, man. Jeez, this is the birthday party show today, too. Man, I should have got some packs to rip open and some lottery tickets or something. I might do a later birthday stream. But, anyway, so I do want to talk about Pokemon here for a minute, because, like I said, we have to cover both, for both of my, groups of people. And I really want to show this comparison to people. Like, and I know a lot of you that are into Pokemon have probably already made this comparison multiple times, but maybe you haven't. Like, look at a 151 ETB. Like, they are fucking almost $600, man. For a regular 151 ETB. Do you know how many of those I've turned down for $50? Like, oh, it burns me when I think about it. Oh, and it just hasn't stopped. It just keeps going up. I've turned down so many. I sold a 151 ETB for like $60 back in the day. I bought it for 50, sold it for 60. This is a quick flip. But you look at prismatic, and it's $170 an ETB. A better set, better chase cards, and it's still a fraction of the price, which is just shocking to me. And hell, Like, compare the PCTVs. Like, the 151 PCTV is $1,200. It is 3 times more than the prismatic one. Granted, the promo is way fucking better. Like I said, I am not denying that with 151. I will give the Snorlax promo credit. It's fucking sick. Not denying that whatsoever. But like, you have to really ask yourself, and you already see the proof of the prices going up. No, there's not being more printed. And, say, go in on this. And it happens every time. Like, everyone scoffed at those ETBs for $90. Like, there were only 2 people that died on the prismatic hill, and it was me and Vapor. We both died on that hill. And like, no one listened, I guess. Everyone thought we were idiots. I don't know. Like, my channel didn't quite have as many followers to be considered a credible voice until, like, I've made like 1 million predictions right. But I had made this prediction, and we were like the only 2 people that were like, dude, what the fuck are you people doing? You should be buying these for $90. They're now like $170, $180. Like, it's getting hard to find a prismatic ETB, regular ETB, for under $200. And like, even that doesn't seem really bad. If you believe in Pokemon long term and realize that the set is fairly good. Do the pull rates suck? Yeah, but the pull rates suck in Evolving Skies too. And it's still a $500 ETB. Like, let that sink in. That, like, if I was betting on Pokemon right now, it would probably not be on 151. It would probably be on the lines of Prismatic Evolutions. And it's like, what will happen? The price went from 90 to 170. And everyone at 170 will say, well, I missed the boat. And really, it's still early. I mean, if this does what Evolving Skies did, and what 151 did, of course, but really, it's still early. Like, it sucks paying 170, yes. But it's like, I'm just saying, if there's another crash where, like, they reprint the shit out of it and it's back down to 90 again, it should be a pretty clear sign for people to load up. I don't think that's going to happen again, but it might. And my point is, it will hit, 170. Then it'll finally rocket to 200 in ETB. And everyone, that would be the kind of oh shit moment for most people. And they'll be like, damn, I could have bought it for half the price. Fuck it. And they'll still say fuck it. And then the price will go up to like $400 just over the next couple months. I'm not saying it's going to happen in the next couple months, but you get my point. It's like whenever it's like 200, it'll probably go to $300 or $400. And like, everyone will just be like dumbfounded of like, why didn't I buy this for $90 fucking dollars? And by then, it's too late. You know what I mean? By then, it's already kind of like, I'm not paying $400 for one. I'm good on that. But by then, it's too late. And like, Prismatic is already almost doubled in price, and it probably has one more double up left in it that feels fairly guaranteed. Uh, Same with the PCTBs, same with the SPCs. Just prismatic as a set across the board, even the booster bundles. Just they feel ridiculously undervalued if you're comparing them in 151 cents. And that's where, I ask all my subscribers to ask themselves, do I really want in on this set? And if I do I really believe in it long term? Was it really that bad of a set? Um, why are the prices already going up? And you really have to ask yourself this, because like 151 has already just done incredible things. I mean, just looking the other day, comparing a 151 regular ETB that is $550, $600 for a regular ETB. All you get's a Snorlax regular promo card that's not really worth any money and your packs. Nothing really special about a regular 151 ETB. $550. But people scoff at a $150, $170 prismatic elite trainer box. They scoffed at $90. Like, just because it was in print. I don't know. Like, it's different to scoff at these new sets like Mega Evolutions, even though, or like Phantasmal Flames, or because it's just like, okay, yeah, they're just gonna print shitloads of this. And it's not like a real memorable Evolution set with just loaded hits. But it's just like, are we really going to all just miss the prismatic opportunity? Like, because even myself, I took advantage of it. I did. I bought a lot of prismatic when it was really cheap, at its cheapest point. But I didn't buy as much as I would have liked to. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for that right now. But my point is it's not really that bad yet if you're comparing it into 151 standards. I mean, they're both specialty sets. The PCTBs are just cool as hell. And, like, there were people selling the prismatic PCTBs for $166 just last year. And to see them be $425, like they just went up another $25. They're $425 now for a prismatic PCTB in a year. It's just mind blowing. It truly is. But it kind of seems like nothing yet compared to like what 151 has done, and just following these sets in unison. And I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how both sets perform long term, being out of print. And it's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on, and to keep an eye on silver. But anyway, that's all we have for this one. We're already 25 minutes deep. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm going to go try to walk off my broken leg, and we're out.